guess it's not easy to comprehend games like the last one against Liverpool. Now you had some time to analyze it. Is there anything positive to pull out of it and to learn from it for future games?
Um, I mean, I think the positive thing on this is that we know what we don't have to do, what we need to avoid to do in a game to, if you want to win a game. So this kind of game is really hard to play. It's hard after the game to when we think about it. But this is this kind of game that help players to improve.
For you personally, it's been a good season. 11 goals to your name so far, on course to surpass best scoring season in the Premier League for Arsenal, which was your first season at club. How would you sum up your season so far? Can you surpass those 14 goals?
Yes, and I know I could do better, but I'm still happy because was not easy season for us as a team. There was a lot of different moment where we were good and not good. So I just try to help the team as much as I can, and obviously with the goals is always better. And for everyone, the numbers are really important, but for me, it's more important to help on the pitch and in the dressing room.
Okay, now taking you all the way back to your early days growing up in France and coming through the ranks of Lyon, who were your influences in terms of forwards you admired? Arsenal have had several outstanding forwards in the past, the likes of Henry, Bergkamp, etc. Did you used to watch them?
Yeah, of course. I used to be a really Arsenal fan. All my family support Arsenal since we were young. Thierry was one of my favorite player, a real model. So obviously to come in Arsenal was a pleasure for me.
Can you maybe compare your style to Henry's?
No, it's not possible.
It's not possible. Where's that difference coming from?
He's someone much quicker. He's a better player, obviously. Um, he was taller, quicker. No, I think we don't have the same quality at all. He's able to play on the wing, while me I prefer to play really in the middle and come deep when he has the capacity to play behind. So it's just a different type of striker.
So my next question was exactly that, position-wise on the pitch. Where do you feel you play your best? As a wide forward or through the middle? But you already, at one point, answered that question as well.
Yeah, in the middle for me is where I can show my quality and where I feel more comfortable to play and link up with my teammates. So, yeah.
Okay. What's your relationship like with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang? Do you feel perhaps perform better as a sole forward or with Pierre on the pitch beside you?
I like Pierre. I like to play with him. Obviously, it's not us who decide about the lineup in a game day, but we show in the past that we could play together. Doesn't matter if he's on the left or with me in the middle. It's always a pleasure to play with him. But like I say, he's a coach who decides and he does the best for the team.
In terms of the manager, Mikel Arteta, this season has had its ups and downs at Arsenal. But tell us what you can see Mikel is building here and how much improvement we'll see in long term.
He's gonna bring a lot of stability, I think, in the club because he wants to be here in the long term. Since he came, we could see some changement around the club and training ground. He's really respected in the team because he believes in his word and all the players as well. Yeah, I think he's young, but he still have some experience because he was in City with a great manager. So he bring his experience from the past to the club now, and he's good for the club.
Next game is the quarterfinal of the Europa League against Slavia Prague. how important is the Europa League for you guys, given your current position on the table in the Premier League?
It's really important. We want to win the competition. We went in semi-final and in final in the past, but this year I think we can do it. It depends on us, and we just want to win the competition and to go in Champions League next season as well. But win that trophy is really important for us as a player and for the club and the fans.
This season so far, I guess it's not something that satisfies you completely when it comes to the results and everything else. I've been to a couple of games there at your stadium as well. You had so many good games, so many good halves, maybe better put it this way, because one half of the game is good, the other one is not. Why is that? Why do you feel you're not consistent with the results?
I think it's us as a player. We are missing something. It's really hard on the pitch to find why. Sometimes we can be really good and the other half really bad. So it's really difficult to know why, because we would like really to change and do 90 minutes perfect as we would like. But I guess we're still learning, some players, some as a team, and this is where we have to improve the most.
Of course, you'll still be 4 games left to play. What are the realistic ambitions at Arsenal come the end of the season in May?
I say we want to win the Europa League and finish higher as possible in the league.
Do you think that that's something which is achievable for you as a team?
Yeah, I think we can do it. I don't think this is a crazy dream that we want. We can do it. We show this season that we can beat some big teams as well. So it depends on us.
How hard is for you? We know that everybody's suffering in these kind of conditions with COVID and everything else. How hard is for you as a players to play under these circumstances?
It's really difficult because first for the football we don't have the fan in the stadium. We don't have this connection with them, and as well in the personal life. You can't see your family as often as before and friends, so we just feel sometimes alone, far from everyone, and yeah, this is the hardest.
Okay, thank you, Alex. Now I would just ask you if you can say 2 messages for